Hello, my name's Joe Williams, and I'm a native English speaker from Manchester in England. I've been teaching English as a foreign language for over 5 years now. Although not constantly, I've taken breaks in my teaching career to go traveling and to study languages. But teaching is my passion, and that's what I do, and I keep coming back to it. And I'd like to offer anyone who's interested in learning the language classes that are going to be tailored to your own needs. I have experience working with all kinds of ages, all levels, all ability, students and people with very different motivations for learning the language. This is something that's very important for a teacher to be aware of when they're planning and then when they're designing the content of their classes is the motivations that each individual student has. Whether you're just looking for conversational level of English, or you're looking for something more technical, perhaps related to your work, or perhaps you just want to learn the language for the love of learning a language, which is something I can identify with. I'm going to design content that meets your needs. I have over 2 years, nearly 3 years working experience as a teacher. My first teaching job was in South Korea, where I worked in an extracurricular language centre, uh, working with children from the ages of 4 up to the age of 16. The next teaching jobs I had were in England, where I worked in primary school as a teaching assistant and a language instructor, and also for the company Berlitz, where I worked as uh, a teacher in a residential summer program. Then went back to Asia and spent about 15 months living in Hanoi, working as a self-employed freelance language instructor for a variety of different clients, like I've already said. And yeah, and between that, that was all punctuated with traveling and studying languages. I'm currently living in Mexico and studying Spanish, and I feel that that insight, the experiences I've had as a student of language, have really helped me to develop as a teacher of languages. And I'm very patient, and I can really identify and empathize with the challenges and the difficulties that students have when they're learning a language. I'm always very conscious of that. So I think that's me. That's me. Um, in terms of my interests, I'm really into music and reading and history and politics. So if you're interested in any of those topics in particular, I think we have a lot of common ground, which is always a very positive thing for this kind of for a language class. So I really look forward to hearing from you, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.